Hello everybody, it's the Pillot family. We wanted to do this video because I know a lot of you have of course heard about Mia and her transcendence. She passed away on the 15th here at home.
Yes.
She was not in pain. She was very peaceful. We are at a good place with how our angel went on to heaven. You know, we knew that the time was coming. Of course, nobody knows the day or the hour, but I could feel, from my motherly intuition that the time was getting closer. And for some reason, I just felt like the 15th, that was either going to be the day that she passed or the day that her health began to really decline again. And sure enough, that morning, I did not want to get out of bed. So help me God. Felix was in there with her, and her heart rate was all over the place. It was spiking and dropping, and her oxygen just wasn't good. It was too low. And when he came in and told me that, it was like all of the air, was, was sucked out of my body, because it was like, okay, it's began, and I had a conversation with Mia a couple days before this happened. I told her, Mia, mommy knows that you're tired. Mommy is proud of you because you have fought, with all of your might. You have fought so hard, and I will always be proud of you. I will always remember you. I will always honor you, and your death will not be in vain. And regardless of what the doctors say about her understanding, about her sight, I know that my child understood me. She looked me dead in my eyes, and gave me that recognition, like, okay, mama, I was just waiting for it to be okay with you, because it could have been last time. It could have been the time before last time, but God has a way of allowing things to happen, in his timing. It's not necessarily our timing, but it's his timing, but it was the right time. It was just Felix and I in the room with her, and I couldn't have asked for it to happen, in a better environment. It was just us in the room with her, and there were nurses here, but they had given us our privacy because we were trying to transport her to hospice. We knew that her health was declining at a rate that, okay, we can probably get her, more stable if we take her to hospice, because she was already enrolled in hospice services. But with children and babies, they allow you to have them home so they can be more comfortable. So because of her 6-month prognosis, they already knew, okay, death is imminent, but Mia will probably be more comfortable. I'm sorry, guys. I'm so flustered. Mia will probably be more comfortable at home with you guys. So she was here, and the first few days that she was here with us, she was so peaceful. I mean, so peaceful. It was like she was letting us know, I'm happy to be home. I don't want to go back to the hospital. Don't take me anywhere. I'm exactly where I need to be. And so we just loved on her and cherished every moment, like we always do. And just, like I said, just loved on her and made sure that our spirits were in the right place, because we knew what was coming. We, and nothing can prepare you for it, nothing can prepare you for that moment. We saw her take her last breaths, and there's absolutely nothing in this world that can prepare you for that moment, because we have been there with her every single step of the way. And this has been such a long journey for her, for us, for our family, but for more so us. We have dedicated our entire lives to me, and she has always been our number one priority, as she should have been. And she still is. We're still in shock, but it's starting to set in that she's not here, and we miss her so much. I can't explain how much I miss her.
It's okay. It's okay. She was exactly a year and 7 months old. She was born May 15, 2016, and she gained her wings December 15th, 2017. So a year and 7 months we've gone through this, every single day. From 6 a.m. to 10 p.m. Dosing, feeding, making sure she's comfortable while she was at home with us. Anytime she had a decline in health, boom, to the hospital, making sure.
There was nothing that we wouldn't do for her.
We did everything possible that we can. We did have home nursing at certain points, but they were so incompetent, yes,
undertrained, so we just took over.
We went through 6 nurses, and we couldn't trust any one of them. So we took over, and we decided we'll chart down everything. We'll have medications ready before I go to work or before she went to work, if she worked at the time. We were always setting each other up so we can pick off where the other one left off.
Yeah, and we had to be a team, We had to be a team because, we have to be one another's rock. We have to lean on each other because that was our child, and nobody was there for her and with her like we were. So if we didn't have each other, when you guys tell us how strong we are and how much we inspire you, that means so much to us because we don't realize it all the time. We don't realize how strong we have to be. We don't realize sometimes how far we've come because we're in it and it's hard.
It was difficult, very difficult.
And it doesn't get easier. Like I said, nothing can prepare you for that final moment. And like I said, just, the love that we've gotten from you guys, from family, from friends, from strangers, from people that we don't know, we just could not be more thankful, more grateful, more humbled at how much you guys admire us, at, those of you who donate, whatever you can give, those of you who donated before this even happened. We appreciate you so much because we know that was Mia's purpose on this earth, to come and to touch people, to bring people together, to inspire people, to remind people to be grateful for the simple things in life, to remind people to be grateful, for their sight, for their health, for the ability to walk, for the ability to take care of yourself. You have to remember that life is a gift. You have to remember that there are so many people out there that don't have the luxuries that you have. Even when you feel like, life is not going the way you want it to, you don't have this, you don't have that, you're jealous of this person, you're coveting what this person has, be grateful for what you have first. There is no elevator to success. You have to take the stairs. You have to do it the hard way. Success and blessings require hard work. So again, I just want to reiterate that we are so thankful to you guys, and we want to give Mia a beautiful home going. We really, really do. And we're doing that by, of course, donations from you guys, but there are some organizations, of course, that we're going to be seeking assistance from. But before Mia passed away, one of her amazing, beloved fans named Miss Patty. This is another woman who I haven't even had the opportunity to meet yet, but I cannot wait. Right. And she didn't even get an opportunity to meet Mia. But before Mia passed, she was able to get the store Five Below, the location in Mueller. She was able to get them to agree to a 3-day promo where they were going to allow us to print out flyers and to give people these flyers, and whoever went into Five Below and made a purchase and gave that flyer at the time of purchase, they would give us 10% of that sale. So no matter who it was for those 3 days, as long as you have that flyer and you give it to them, they were going to give us 10% of that sale for medical expenses, for whatever Mia needed. And this wasn't, an easy fate. This is something that people, fight over every holiday season, because they're not able to do it for everyone, but she was able to get them to do this for Mia. And like I said, this is a woman who has never even met Mia before, and never met us. Right. And thank you so much for that, Patty. I'm not sure that they're still going to do it, but the reason I brought that up is because I still want to try to get them to participate, and I still want to try to get Mia on the news. And the way that I want to do that is by asking all of you, those of you who loved Mia, who were impacted by Mia, please, if you can, just make a short video. It could be 30 seconds, it could be 10 seconds. Make a video just explaining why you think that Mia's story should be on the news, why you think that how Mia impacted your life, how she inspired you, us, how our story has inspired you and uplifted you. Just please send us a video. You can record it with your phone or whatever you want to do and send it to me, and I'm going to make a compilation of all of you guys' videos, and I'm going to send it to a point of contact that I have at the news station. But I'm going to send it to all of them because I feel like once they see the impact that Mia has had, and once Five Below sees the impact that Mia has had, they will want to still do this to help with funeral expenses. And the news will want to, put her on so that we can promote her GoFundMe page to the entire city. I know we've already reached a lot of people, but just by, having a 30-second segment on the news or a minute, we can reach so many more people. So again, I ask, please, 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 for Christmas, pretty please, if you would, just make a video. Again, all you have to do is say, I think Mia should be on the news because, and you fill in the blank. Okay? And again, I'm going to put the information below for you to send me that video. Don't upload it directly to Facebook, because in order for me to put it together, to edit it, I need the original file. So if you record it with your phone, send that video directly to me via text, or via text would be best, so that I can easily, upload it to my video software and make that video compilation and get it done in a short amount of time. You could upload it to Facebook afterwards. Of course, you can do whatever you like with it, but as far as sending it to me, I'm going to need you to send it to 512-960-6526. And I'll put that number in the comments and the caption and everything. So that would really, really bless us. I know everybody can't donate, so that's another way that you can, honor Mia's memory if you want to give, but you can't. I understand it's the holiday season, so that's all that I ask, guys. I don't have a lot of details about the funeral yet. We're going to be meeting with the funeral director tomorrow morning, and then we'll have a better idea of when we can have the service, where, and all of that. And of course, I will keep you all updated, because we would love to see a big outcome for Mia, for our baby
absolutely.
girl. We got her a beautiful, beautiful dress. She is going to look so angelic, like she always did. And as I close this video, I just want to say, Mia is no longer suffering. Mia is no longer blind. Mia is no longer immobile. Mia has gotten her wings. Mia is in heaven, and Mia is right here with us right now in spirit. And if you call on her name, she will be there to comfort you too. Especially if you were one of her fans, if you watched her videos, if you were ever touched by her. Just call on her name, and her life will not be in vain. So I'll be keeping you guys updated. And again, thank you for all of your well wishes, your love, and your condolences. That's all I wanted to say.
God bless.
Thank you.